Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my Game of Thrones Legends mobile game content. So today folks, I want to drag you down into the weeds with me while I scratch and claw my way up to Gold 1. Right now I'm in Gold 2 in the raids mechanic right now, and let's see where I'm at. I got 23 minutes left until the end of the season, and I have been bumped down to 10th place. Oh my, so I better get going and get after it. So I'm going to go ahead and do some battles right now and try to get myself back up into the promotion zone. So go along with me and let's just fight it out. Let's do it. Let's do it together. Doing it live. All right. So it's been a claw and scrape match. I mean, it's just been terrible. The bracket that I'm in has been very active, so I've had to stay on top of it, really. Been having to check in about every 5 or 6 hours and burn my energy so that I could keep on playing and keep on advancing and try to stay close to the top so that I wouldn't have such a hard fight at the end like I'm having right now. But this bracket has just been really busy, so it's been very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's been very difficult. I think I'm gonna make it to Gold 1 today. Just kind of depends on the activity level of the people I'm facing here. Not really sure how well they are paying attention. Hopefully they're not paying attention at all. That would be great. And I could sneak by them. There's a couple that are on top of me that are very active. Okay, and I'm having a lot of lag, so I think what I'm going to do is I've got another game running in the background, and I am going to close that game real quick so that I can get rid of some of this lag. That was the Ark Survival Ascended, if you had never seen that before. It's my favorite game that I play besides this one. Okay, so that got me 46 trophies. Hopefully that took me back up. Man, the lag. Okay, so it's not took me up yet, but I need to work on it. Let's see. I'm going to attack number 1 here. Vadiskas. Let's see what he gives me. 62 trophies. That'll be pretty good. I'm going to have to go ahead and do refill because I don't have a lot of time and I need to make up some ground real fast or else I'm going to get left behind. Gonna get left behind if I don't quit screwing around. I was busy playing something else and wasn't paying attention. Got some new dinos in my other game today and I've been trying to raise babies on them. Love it. But this game's my true love, so here I am back at it again. Man, gotta hurry up and take these guys down. Get me some trophies. Get back up there. Get back up there. All right, that was 62. That took me up to 9th place. That was a good one. He was number 1 though. They ain't gonna be that good at this late in the game, unfortunately, most of the time. All right, so I'm only a few away. Let's see who we can take. Let's attack this guy. I'm gonna see what the trophies are like. Okay, 40 is good, so I'm gonna go after this guy. If I have to reach too far down into the roster, I will probably just use the search function because I have been able to still find better targets using the search function than the roster most of the time. At the beginning of the raid season, it's not so bad. You can get good trophies for your first, 30 or 40 battles, but then it really starts to mellow out and your trophy gain starts to slow down quite a bit. Because you're fighting people around the same level as you, and they have a lot of trophies too, and the gain is less and the loss is more, so it's hard to stay up a little bit if you're in an active bracket. It can be challenging for sure. So this is kind of what I think they were designing with their new update that they've done. I think they wanted to see the raids be more challenging and not just a who has the deepest purse type of thing. All right, there we go. Boom. All right, that moved me up to 8. I'm now in the promotion zone. Come on, lag. You're gonna kill me. 18 minutes. I'm now in the promotion zone barely, so let's see if we can stay there. Let's find a target that's not too scary, but will give me something. Okay, we'll go ahead and take it because I'm in a hurry. I need to keep throwing those trophies on the fire. Throwing those trophies on the stack, man. Gotta keep getting them. Gotta keep getting those trophies. This is the last minute push. I'm gonna go up to gold 1, hopefully, if this is successful. And I need to look at the rewards real quick to see what I'm going to get. I know it's brawn, but I can't remember exactly how many you get, so I need to look real fast. I don't want to take too much time gawking at the rewards though, or I'll get slept on and these guys will sneak up on me. All right, there we go. Another 35. All right, I'm in rank 8. Come on. Golly, man. So, 5505. I've got quite a few between me and the last guy. Let's look at the rewards real quick. Okay, 15 brawn, and then this will be what I get if I move up. So let's get back after it. Let's make sure we stay up where we're at. I don't want to drop any farther. Let's take this guy right here. 34 trophies, that'll work. Oh yeah, I'm getting some nice boards today. The boards have been good to me. I need to quit saying that though, because then I'll jinx my luck. Oh, jinx myself. After this raid season's over, I'm probably not gonna go ahead and attack right away. I'll wait till later because I've got other stuff I want to do right now, but we'll get it going. I don't know what to expect out of the bracket that I'll be jumping into. Okay, that moved me up to 6. That's good. I'm going to keep on doing some battles because I don't trust just sitting around. I'm going to do a couple more. I got 14 minutes left. We're all pretty close. It's top 4, the bottom 4 or 5. We're all pretty close, so that's good. Let's see who I can get. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, that was a random call out of nowhere. Right in the middle of my video. Scam likely. Probably not nobody I need to talk to. I guess if they need me bad enough, they'll call me back. Yeah, and here I go. I was talking about how good my boards have been, and now my boards are starting to peter out. So the new Crowns Challenge that's been going on has been fun. I hope everybody's enjoying that. I hope that you haven't hit your wall yet. You'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. It's likely that people are going to hit a wall with Crowns Challenge and then realize, oh crap, I can't go any farther. That's just par for the course for that kind of mechanic. So just be ready for that. You might want to be hoarding your silver so that you can deepen your roster by leveling up people that you normally wouldn't have leveled. That's one tactic to help you go farther. Obviously, I mean, I know that's not groundbreaking theory or anything like that, but that's something you need to be paying attention to. Because if you don't expand your roster, you're never gonna get past your walls that you hit. Just like any game like this, you're gonna hit a power wall in content. Just like in the story that we do, the storyline, you hit a power wall and you can't go no farther until you level up your team, level up your strength, level up your team's gear, and things like that. So that's going to be just like anything else. Alright, what can I do to this guy? Give me that Tormund charged up. You. I wish I could use Tormund just a little bit more than I do because I really like him. I kind of slept on Tormund for the longest time because I had I had Ned in this team, and I really wanted to go all AoE with this team. So I was looking around for a good substitute for Ned, and Tormund just started shining. And I started using him in the Battle of the Bastards event for sure. And boy, I better pay attention or I'm about to lose this match. Battle of the Bastards, and he did really good there. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to put him in my raids team and see how he performs, and he's done outstanding. So he makes a good addition to the all AoE squad, which is what I'm going for with this team. I get a lot of attack everybody action going on, and quick, you know, I'm pretty quick to load them up. So that helps a lot. Alright, so I stayed in 5th place and I'm out of energy and I've got 9 minutes to go. So let's look at where I'm at. 5,599. This guy in the lead or in the bottom spot is online. This guy is online. And this guy is online. So the 3 people that are underneath me are online. So that means that they more than likely will be climbing. This one's online, so they're probably going to try to come up. So, oh boy, it's a tough situation with 9 minutes to go. Should I sit on my laurels? I don't think so. I think I'm going to go ahead and get one more refill and do just a few more attacks just to pay attention and make sure that I stay where I'm at, because I want to go to goal 1. So I am going to go ahead and do one more refill. Just to be sure. I've only done one refill this whole season, so it's not killing me to do another one right now. Honestly, I'm not even sweating it at all, because normally the way the mechanics were before, I would have done, I don't know, 6 or 7 to try to stay up in the same bracket that I was in, not even trying to advance. So for me to only have done one, that's great. I'm not gonna complain about that at all. It's actually gonna save me quite a bit of gold, really. Now, will I see that when I go up to Gold 1? Probably not, because the competition in Gold 1 is gonna be a lot tougher. Gold 1, besides the Iron Throne, is obviously the most competitive place in raids, because the people that are in Gold 1 are obviously trying to go to the Iron Throne, and they're going to do everything they can to cut you down so that they can go up, and that's the name of the game. So, you know, good on them. If they want to actually be there, that's great for them. I don't want to be in the Iron Throne because it's too much work, but I do want to hang out at Gold 1 or 2, and right now I'd like to go ahead and go up to Gold 1 because I want those sweet Brawn shards. I really like Brawn for a green dragon team with Tyrion, and I would like to get him strong enough to where I could maybe try a yellow dragon team with him. Right now my greens are what I use for the yellow dragon, but at some point I would like to try Braun and Tyrion on the yellow one, but I'll have to increase their strength quite a bit, because we are at 10 skull dragons and they're no joke. I mean, they'll eat your lunch if you go in there with a silly team and don't take your good strongest combos in with you. They will eat your lunch. But the only thing I'm worried about with my dragons in my house is just making sure I get to 3%. And I get to 3% on just about every one of them, unless I'm just not paying attention. So I'm doing pretty good with that. So I'm not sweating that. All right, come on, lag. I've got 6 minutes. And they are moving a little bit, but they're still coming. So I'm going to go ahead and throw another battle or two in there, just to be safe. Just to be safe. They may be farting around with the search, trying to find some really exceptional targets. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to go ahead and blast through whatever I've got in my leaderboard and not spend a lot of time searching, because I think right now it's too close to the end of the season. It's only like 6 minutes left. You really don't want to be caught with your pants down trying to use the search function for too long, because the 3 minutes that you spent searching for a really good target is, you know, another battle you could have done, and you could have already been ahead. So I think it's smarter to just, for the last few minutes anyways, stay in your bracket, unless you're needing to make up a big gap quick, and then you might search for a target. But right now I feel pretty comfortable with doing what I'm doing. 4 minutes. Oh, can I attack him? Oh, okay, I thought that was somebody else. I don't want to lose trophies at all, so I'm going to be very choosy with the targets I pick for the last couple battles. I'm going to take slam dunks. I'm not going to take any chances. So this one right here, I'm going to take this one, and then probably the one underneath it next, if I get that much time. It's only 21 trophies, but the combination of both of those together will be another 40, and that's what I need to stay where I need to be. So we're doing pretty good though. This last little 30-minute battle session here has not been too bad, actually. The hardest part was probably the last couple days, trying to get in the position I'm in, because I kind of slept on it and I let myself drop down to about 20, and I had to claw my way back up yesterday and today. And then the last few hours has just been kind of cruise control. Once I got on about rank 8 or so, then I was able to kind of breathe a little bit. Okay, here we go. Boom. Now, I'm not sure. I moved up to 4, so I'm definitely in. I could probably go ahead and stop right now. I have 2 energy left. I've got 3 minutes basically. I could probably stop right now and stay right where I'm at and conserve those 2 energy. But like I said, I've got something to do after I finish this, so I think I'll just go ahead and burn them, because they're just going to be replenishing by the time I get back to them anyway. So just take me a slam dunk and I'll go ahead and burn them. Burn one of them at least. Well, probably just burn one. See what happens when I look at the bracket out here in a minute. All right. Well, I thought that was going to be it, but I guess not. All right, here we go. Boom. That'll be it. Okay, this is going to be my last battle probably right there. I'm probably going to end up at rank 4 if the lag will cooperate. Okay, I've got 1 minute left. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about not being in the promotion zone, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys below me and a difference of about, I don't know, 175 trophies or so. So honestly, I don't think I've got to sweat it. I think I'll end up staying in the promotion zone, and I'll be getting that sweet brawn. So let's let it play out and see how I do. All right, so the season ended, and now we're going to see how I shook out. I have a feeling I stayed at 4 or maybe dropped down to 5. We'll see. We'll see. Two, 1, go. All right, you moved up to gold 1. You have been promoted to gold 1. Man, I've had some battle. I've lost some battles this time. You can see I've lost 14 battles this time. And man, I'm telling you, it wasn't even really the green teams that did it to me. About 2 or 3 of those losses, about 2 or 3 of those losses were due to green teams, but the rest of them were stinking ice teams that took me completely by surprise while I wasn't paying attention. And that crap will happen, so be advised. Anyway, I did 137 battles altogether. Not bad. And let's see the rewards. Boom. Let's get a screen cap of that. Boom. All right. So that's how I did, folks. I moved up to Gold 1, and this is my bracket. I've got 2 people in my bracket. It's going to be a tough one. I'm kidding. It'll flesh out here in just a little bit. But thank you for watching my content, everybody. I really appreciate you spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed watching me scrape and claw to get up to Gold 1. It's been a fight for sure. Ooh, so I got my gold road done today, and I wanted to check to see if these rewards were back to normal, because if you remember right, they messed around with our rewards on these chests right here, and they dropped us down to like 5 silver a piece or something like that, where they were 150, and people have been saying that they're back to normal now, so I want to check this. Oh yes, so now I'm finally getting 150 silver again, so that's really awesome. I'm really glad to see that. So if that's been something that's been a burr underneath your saddle, then check that out when you finish your gold road today and see if you got back up to 150 silver per chest, because now I finished my gold road this morning and I'm starting to collect these bonus chests every day. And if you were watching that, you know what I'm talking about, because that was a real pain point for a lot of us. But anyway, thank you for watching my content today. I really appreciate you being here. Be sure to check my description of my video for a link to my Discord. We have a thriving, active Discord where we hang out and talk about the game a lot, and we'd love to have you join us. And I appreciate you. If you like this content, think about subscribing and throw a like on that video. Help me get it pushed out in the algorithm to more people out into the community, so that we can hopefully bring some more people into our group that we play with. That'd be great. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Peace.